Hare Krishna. Hello friends, I hope you all are doing well. This is Ritendra, I am preacher of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and today is very special lecture. Today I am going to talk about the definition of soul. What is soul? How to identify whether something is soul or not, some energy is soul or not, and how to identify the distinction between the soul and body. Here, according to Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna actually differentiate the subtle body and also non-subtle body, the soul as well as a body. Both are actually isolated from each other. The soul, Atma, is eternal, pure, and divine. Our soul is very divine, very pure, and eternal. It is a differentiate from the physical body and mind. Our soul is totally differentiate from the physical body as well as our mind. It is neither take a birth nor dies, only change its a bodily form, only change into the one body, one form of the body to the another form of the body. This is why Lord Krishna actually talked about transmigration of the soul. Lord Krishna here clearly stated, Vasansi china yatha vihaya navani garanti naroparani तथा शरीरानि विहाय जीर्णाय अन्यानि संयाति नवानि देहि माधव मधुसूदन मुकुंदा मुरारी केशव जनार्दना गोविंद गोपाला केशव माधवा. Here clearly stated, Vasansi jina yatha vihaya, the soul actually only changing giving up old and useless body, as similarly we are actually changing the cloth and also giving up the old and also useless cloth. As similarly soul actually change the useless body, leave the old and useless body and get into the new body. This is called transmigration of the soul. And realization of the souls is immortality, leads to the freedom from the fear and sorrow. If we understood we all are only soul, there is no relation between the soul and the body, then we can easily get immortality. Means there is a relation, but we have to identify the relation between the soul and body is only try to obtain the supreme abode of Lord Krishna. This is the primary objective, to understand the relation between the soul and body. Here, if we understand the relation between the soul and body, we can easily understand the immortality and freedom from the all kind of material fear and also sorrow. So this is how we can define the soul. Lord Krishna further defined in detail. Lord Krishna here, verse number 23, chapter number 2. Here Madhusudan Mukunda Murari Kesava Janardana Govind Gopala Madhava. Here Krishna clearly stated, Nenam Chedanti Sastrani, Nena Dahati Pavaka, Na Chain Ankle Dantyapo Na Shosati Maruta. Here Madhusudan said, clearly stated, Nenam Chedanti Sastrani. Listen my words very carefully. Nenam Chedanti Sastrani, Nena Dahati Pavaka. Na chain ankle dantyapo na shosati maruta. The soul cannot be cut by any weapons, burned by fires, and drowned by the waters, or dried by the winds. It is beyond the physical destruction. The soul is indestructible. The soul is situated indestructible soul is situated into the destructible body. The soul is eternal and also unchanging. Na jayate mritva kadachina, na bhutva bhavitva na bhayoh, ajo nitya sasvato yam purano na hanyate hanyamana sarira. Here Lord Krishna clearly stated, hanyate hanyamana sarira. We can easily destroy the body, but we can't destroy the soul. So this is what Madhusudan clearly stated. So the soul is never born, and nor soul is never born, nor does it ever die, and it has always existed and will always exist. When the body dies, the soul remains the eternal and also unchanged. The soul remains eternal and unchanged. The soul is a real self. Dehi no samita yatha deha kumaramah yuvanam jarah tatha dehantareha praptir dheryasa tatra na muhati. Here Lord Krishna further stated in verse number 13, chapter number 2, just as a soul passes from the childhood to the youth to the old age within the one body, it similarly passes into the another body at the death. When the wise are not disturbed by this change, the particular person who knows about the immortality of the soul will never get any kind of disturbance of the changing of the soul from the one body to the another body. This is a part and parcel of life. The person who has taken birth is sure to die, and the person who is actually dying will surely take a birth again, until unless that particular person will not make himself free from the cycle of the birth and death, and not make himself free from the all kind of karma. That particular person will take a birth and die again and again, and this cycle is known as a Sankhya Yoga. To understand, to know who you are not body but you are soul. This is actually Sankhya Yoga. So this is what Madhav clearly stated in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. The soul as a body. Avyukto yama achinto yama avyuktaro yam uchyate. Tasmad yama viditatmana nanu sosatim aharsi. Here Madhusudan clearly stated the soul is invisible, inconceivable and immutable. Knowing this, one should not grieve for the body's death. One should not grieve for the body's death. The body can be destroyed, but the soul cannot be destroyed. So this is what Madhusudan Mukunda clearly stated in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So this is how we can identify the difference between the soul and body. This is how we can understand the thinner line between the subtle body and non-subtle body. This is all about the parapsychology, the astral body and non-astral body. So this is how we can easily identify. This is how we can understand about these all things. I hope you all can understand the difference between the soul and body. If you have any questions, any doubt, then please kindly put a comment. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Jai Sri Radhe.